Yes, but did you die?
I don't know where I am actually. I'm actually really lost on the, it's not the bike, I'm on the bike. Managed to get on the bike. Riding it's been weird. It's like I've never ridden before. My muscles have just, all my muscle mass is just gone in my arms, and I'm basically, hello, how are you, mate?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how about you? It's local area and there's lots of villas and things. Shout out to Tom in Canada, just putting me onto a couple of properties to have a look at to rent. Because, you know, change is as good as a holiday, right? But I didn't bother to put the app on to check out the return journey. And I don't even know how to use this camera anymore because it's been a while since I used this little guy. Cool area. Lots of locals, lots of dogs. And just this, there's this one place that has these loft apartments and a common pool, and it's full of expats. Long term, some people rent them for office space. And surprising, like I can't even get in there until the end of next month. And I'd have to tell them now, you know. There's one, I didn't film it because I went there to meet a friend of Tom's, and, you know, I didn't want it just to be a YouTube video session. And plus I can't concentrate on the dwelling that I'm looking at if I'm yakking to you. As he adjusts his camera angle. Is it on? Yeah, it's on that. Alright, so, but yeah, I just thought I'd wander the streets a bit while I have this amazing energy. We had Galungan, which is, it's not the herb, it's it's a big ceremony. It happens twice a year, goes for about a week, and it's a time to invite your ancestors to return back to home, to say hello, and it's all about the fight of good over evil. And I firmly believe that. I was sitting around the pool with my dad, who I just lost nearly 2 weeks ago, my mum, her sister, and my uncle. And I actually wasn't on oxycodone at the time, and I hadn't taken it for 2 days. But I firmly believe that because I believe, maybe, I don't know, like I just woke up the next day, and I just woke up one day and I was like, oh, I don't feel sick. And it's like the boy that cried wolf, but honestly, I mean, I was sick again this morning. I got up this morning and I was alright for a while, and I wasn't. But yeah, something's happening. I don't know what. Something is happening. Hopefully it's a positive. It's going to get really noisy on the main road. Might have to drop in some music. But it's really weird riding in busy traffic on the main road now. It's like, oh, okay, there's a car like 3 inches away from me. Or a truck, more to the point. Oh, that's right, that's what it's like in Bali, you know. I'd completely forgotten. You become very sort of just very used to not being concerned about the proximity of your automotive neighbour. I'm going to go left. Let's see. Where's this go? Oh, cool Jeep. Oh, Land Cruiser. Nicely done up too. Haven't quite got the camera angle sorted. Windy, I'm sure. Ah, well, we just put up with a bit of wind noise. Aha. This is, I really need this stuff. Oh yeah, Betamax. Cool. Betamax is the good gear. Yeah, boss. My fuel tank's here. It's kind of cool. Some more, yeah? It's full. I'm trying to speak Indonesian and he's speaking English. It happens a lot. But yeah, I don't have to get off the bike. The other guys have got to get off the bike, and the fuel inlet is under their seat. But actually I do have to get off the bike because I haven't got any money on me except for in the seat. This is the most expensive one, Proto Max, and that's 53,000. So now I've got to do this, and this, and this. $53,460. $5 full tank. Thank you so much. Boss. Hati-hati. Untuk minum. Give them a little tiny little tip for a nice cool drink on a, it's actually not that hot. I'm going to say on a hot day, but it's not that hot. Where am I? Something smelled really good back there. I just can't, oh, that's what it is. It's a little market happening on the left. Yeah, I can't eat hardly anything at the moment. Whinge. But hey, I'm on the motorbike and dangerous as usual. Look out, Bali was back on the bike. They probably clear the roads again. It wasn't anything to do with COVID, it was just the fact that I was on them. Don't go on the road when this guy's riding, man, it's just too dangerous. I could end up in Karams in a minute. I'm sure I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, overcast today. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. This goes to Nusa Dua. Oh, I think I know where I am. Yeah, cool. So straight ahead is the boat harbour of Sanur. I'm just going to hang left. I do want to do one other thing. The bloody speakers in my laptop have died. Like, they're just fully distorted. It was fully distorted on the right, so I panned it to the left, and now that one's just gone too. So the party's not over till the speakers blow. I blew the speakers in my laptop. I thought, well, we got headphones, sure, but I might try and find a cheap Bluetooth speaker. So we'll go on that little mission. Right now, as we sit in traffic, these lights always seem to take forever. Maybe it's because you're sitting on a motorbike and not in a car talking to somebody and listening to music, I'm not sure, but it seems to take forever. There's a big rush on wearing masks, a big push on wearing masks at the moment. There's the president on a sign saying, "Oyo, pakai masker." It's like, "Oi, put your mask on." I think. And yeah, I got stopped the other day going into a 7-Eleven, I'll call it, because it was a Coco Mart or whatever it was. She just went, "Stop, mask." I'm like, "Oh, okay, sorry." I had it around my neck. I just always forget to put it on. But yes, there was a death in Sanur, and you know, COVID's around. It's going to be around. It's not going to go away. I'm sorry. Sorry I said it that way. That just came out really wrong. But yeah, so there's lots of messages sort of saying, look after one another and protect yourself and others from you. But what I meant was, yeah, let's continue to adapt to the new situation and be vigilant with your mask in Bali. I can't ride. It's really weird. I can't ride. Well, how do you make it go left? How do you make it go right? Oh dear. Some good little local warungs here. I can get it all delivered. So I don't bother to stop. I just sit around the villa. But as you know, I've been laying around the villa. I've had so this is day 3, and I've had 2 days without medications. That's unbelievable. I'm just looking for a shop to buy Bluetooth speakers. I do know one place, but I don't know if they have them, but it's an electronics store down here. That's unbelievable, because I've been taking oxycodone, which is what, you know, Michael Jackson and Prince ended up taking too much of, with perhaps other things. And it's the strongest opiate, strongest form of heroin, the purest form of heroin. And I don't really get the buzz. Like, I was expecting it to be heaps of fun, but I didn't feel anything really, just less pain. Didn't completely stop the pain. I was taking 15 milligrams, and so then I tried 30. It's quite a lot. It's not the minimal dose. The minimal dose is 5 milligrams. So along here, I'll tell you what, it's been going down really well. Block your ears, healthy people. The only food that I've been able to get down for dinner is McDonald's. A Big Mac. Can't eat the fries. Coca-Cola goes down well. It's really, really weird, but as I often say, Anetta Pinata, which is strange but true. I guess maybe it was just the fact that it's pretty simple, basic, bland food, in as much that it's not full of, you know, wheat and grain. And so if you're really ill, you get really ill, you get Bali belly, then you come back to just eating white rice or you know, mashed potato or white bread. So I guess maybe it just sort of worked in that respect. I'm not sure. I only just had a couple of bananas this morning, that's all I could muster, because my fruit shop doesn't seem to be delivering today, which freaked me out, because I've had no fresh juice and fruit all of a sudden. It could be a day off after the big week of ceremonial goings on. I find that if I get out, I can usually make a run to the chemist. This will be the biggest run that I've made in 2 months, and I'm loving it. It's a really big surprise and a fantastic thing. Trucks and cars and okay, so come on, shop, where are ya? What to say? Yeah, talking loudly and sucking in the bloody fumes. I'm not going to find this place. We certainly have a decent ride around anyway. Yes, we're already adjacent to the Prama, and that's pretty far south in Sanur. It's funny because I've seen this shop so many times when I didn't need it. And now, there we go. Cool. Okay, so $120, $130, $90, and then this one.
And this one 400. 4 million.
400. Okay, 400.
No.
Yeah,
4 million. No. 4,200,000.
Yeah. And the winner was this JBL. It's unbelievable, and it's the Flip 4, FLIP 4. And it was, I think, the second cheapest one, or cheapest, and just like a little muso tip, studio engineer tip, if you're looking for speakers, especially Bluetooth speakers, because they're all dodgy, you're going to be trying them in the store, which is actually good, because the store's very big, and so you're going to need a decent amount of bottom end to be able to hear the bass in a shop. So as was the case in that store, I tried this, and I just went, whoa, like, unbelievable. And I said, all right, hit me with the bigger one. And the bigger one was actually too much bottom end, which meant that I lost tops, all of that stuff up there, and too much, which probably would be good for a different style of music. So this is my tip also, is to make sure that you play your own music through your own phone, a song that you know and love. And if it sounds better than it's ever sounded before, or at least as good, then you'll go, aha, this is the speaker for me. It's really, really simple. JBL, man, big plug, flip forward, JBL, not too heavy, $120 Australian, something like that. So happy, had the best afternoon just listening to tunes, and now I've got it plugged in into the laptop with a little lead, which therefore solves the problem with the speakers at this stage. And there's another vlog coming up on the speakers. Well, I'm not sure when, because we had to order the speakers, but I'm getting them fixed in Sanur at a funky little place, and it's cheap also. So yeah, pretty pumped about the JBLs. Have changed my life because I listen to and watch all my movies and Netflix on the laptop, because I didn't bring my adapter for the TV from the other joint that I was living in. It's still there, and yeah, listening to distorted speakers for 4 or 5 days was not pretty. JBL. Thanks goes out to them. Now start sending me some free stuff. Ya, dingin, makasih Bu. 5, 6,
Ya.
dan nanti kosong.
51. Udah ada 1000?
Ada. Kasih. Kasih.
Oh, ambil.
Untuk minum.
Ambil.
Bisa. Boleh.
Boleh.
Ya.
Bilang apa? Bilang makasih.
Apa?
Makasih.
Thank you. See you.
Ya.
Most of the mission accomplished. Now I head back to the villa. And a slight sprinkle. It's nice. Get the camera right. There we go. Always wait till the rain starts so this can speed up a bit. Slide out on the corners. Got me. My eyesight ain't that good. My villa's just down here. You know that little green area in Sanur, and then the taxis, bluebirds there. I'm down this way. It's actually very similar to where I stayed before, in a very different situation in that apartment that was upstairs. When I said, I live in Sanur now, and I didn't want to live in that apartment. And then everyone just thought I lived in Sanur, but I didn't. I went back to Kuta. And now I don't want to live in Kuta, I want to live in Sanur. Here's sausage. That night, there's 2 of you realise? One hanging on the back. Got his head shoved up here. Bit of an expat smile. It's so easy to tell, and yet I wouldn't be able to explain how you do it. But it's so easy to tell who is an expat and who's just like me hanging around. I mean, I guess to be fair, that guy had long trousers on. I think long sleeves, did he? Well, that tends to be a thing. He's probably in business or going to meet with friends that, expect a certain manner of dress.